Today, almost every country has its own currency. People earn, spend, and save money in their local systems. Yet when it comes to global trade, international finance, and large transactions between countries, one currency dominates more than any other: the US dollar. Oil is mostly priced in dollars. Many international contracts are written in dollars. Central banks around the world hold large reserves of dollars. Even countries that don't use the dollar domestically still rely on it when doing business across borders. So the question is simple: why does the world run on the US dollar? To understand this, we have to go back in time. Before the middle of the 20th century, global trade didn't revolve around the dollar. For a long period, international finance was based on gold and currencies backed by gold. This system limited how much money governments could create, because every unit of currency needed to be supported by a real asset. But after the World War II, the global financial system was reorganized through the Bretton Woods Agreement. Many countries agreed to a structure where their currencies would be linked to the United States dollar, and the dollar itself was tied to gold. This arrangement made the dollar the center of the international monetary system. Even when the link between the dollar and gold eventually ended in 1971, something important had already happened. The dollar had become deeply embedded in global trade and finance. And once a system like that becomes established, it becomes very difficult to replace. One major reason the dollar dominates is global trust and stability. Large economies, financial institutions, and governments prefer using a currency that is widely accepted and relatively stable. Because the dollar has been used internationally for decades, it became the safest and most familiar choice for global transactions. Another reason is the size and influence of the economy behind it. A currency becomes powerful when it is backed by a large and active economic system. Businesses around the world trade with companies that operate in the American market, and many financial assets are priced in dollars. This creates a natural demand for the currency. Then there is the role of global reserves. Central banks hold foreign currencies to stabilize their economies and support international trade. These reserves allow countries to pay for imports, manage currency fluctuations, and handle financial emergencies. A large portion of these reserves is held in US dollars. There is also the issue of global commodities. Many of the world's most important commodities, especially oil, are priced and traded internationally in dollars. When countries need to buy these resources, they often need dollars to complete the transaction. This creates continuous demand for the currency across the global economy. Financial markets play a role as well. Some of the largest and most liquid financial markets in the world operate in dollars. Governments, corporations, and investors issue bonds, trade stocks, and raise capital using dollar-based systems. Because these markets are deep and active, they attract global participation. This gives the dollar another advantage: liquidity, meaning large amounts of money can move through the system without causing major disruptions. There is also a powerful network effect at work. When most countries, banks, and companies already use one currency, switching to another becomes complicated and costly. Contracts, reserves, pricing systems, and financial infrastructure are already built around the dollar. However, this dominance does not mean the system is permanent. In recent years, some countries have tried to reduce their dependence on the dollar and promote alternatives for international trade. These efforts are often seen as attempts to challenge the dollar's dominance. But history shows that once a currency reaches this level of global influence, replacing it is extremely difficult. The system is supported by decades of trade networks, financial infrastructure, and institutional trust. For now, the reason the world runs on the US dollar is not just one policy or decision. It is the result of history, economic scale, financial markets, and global habits that formed over many decades. And when a currency becomes the center of global finance, the entire system begins to revolve around it, making change slow, complex, and very difficult.